Brock Lesnar had a drug test failure this year or last year, and he ended up with a year-long suspension. What are your thoughts on that fight and his drug test failure?
I can't speak on people and why they're using it.
And how do you think you would have done against Lesnar if you both were in your primes in an MMA fight?
Lesnar, yeah, listen, it's not about bragging. It's not about being better than somebody, but it's about skill sets. There's no question in my mind that the times that when I was in my prime, that I was the most well-rounded fighter out there or in the world. I was the one that knew how to kickbox. I did kickboxing and Muay Thai. I competed in events in Japan. And I was a submission specialist going into the UFC for the very first time. So I was the most well-rounded fighter in there. And being able to fight a guy like Brock Lesnar, who is a wrestler, who has very limited skills in striking, in my prime, and him in his prime, he doesn't have a chance because it's the same thing as Severn. How can you beat me? You can't beat me. If I'm in my prime and I have all those skill sets in my prime, and in his prime, he was very limited on his skill sets, how can you beat me? I've captured every title there is in the world that I have competed in. I've always risen to the top and been the champion, the guy. The only one I haven't done now is in pro wrestling, the WWF. I captured tag team, intercontinental, rookie of the year, king of the ring, everything but the heavyweight title. I will hope that somewhere down the road that all the differences be put aside and allow me to come back and at least get a shot at the heavyweight title. And I hope Brock Lesnar has it, because I'd like to come after him.
And you mentioned that if you could have a chance to have a one-on-one meeting with Vince McMahon, what would you tell him to try and get your point across on why you should get another chance?
Oh, I wouldn't ask of why I should get a chance. I think everybody knows I should get a chance. I think I would want to know why. You know, what's the underlying, because everybody else has come back. I mean, look at it. All these guys have gone and they come back. They had issues with them, went to other organizations. WCW come back, and they still got in. So I would want to really know the truth. What was it that I did so bad that kept me out? Because obviously I have the talent. I mean, I brought in all those new moves that everybody's using now. I mean, listen, come on. You want to talk about somebody that has changed the face of wrestling because of them being in it? I think it's pretty clear I did that. You know, and then for me to have an opportunity to come back and be able to at least get that shot at that title, because it eludes me and it bothers me. So I'd love to get a shot at that.